a county transit employee and a former Washington Transportation Department civil engineer were two of the three people killed when an Amtrak train derailed in Washington state Monday. The Monday morning crash killed 3 people and injured many more when it derailed going over a bridge near DuPont, Washington, landing on the highway below. One victim was Zach Wilhoit, an IT customer service support specialist with Pierce Transit, his employer said. Wilhoit had worked there since 2008, Pierce Transit said. He has always been deeply appreciated and admired by his colleagues, and played an important role at our agency, Pierce Transit said. He will be sincerely missed. Our thoughts are with Zach's family, as well as the families of the other victims, during this very difficult time. Chris Carnes, chair of Pierce Transit's advisory board, tweeted that Wilhoit was a rail aficionado who helped our advisory committee with IT issues, and behind the scenes he was a writer and advocate for better transit for all. It's heartbreaking to hear that at Pierce Transit employee and rail aficionado Zach Wilhoit did not survive the derailment. He helped our advisory committee with IT issues, and behind the scenes he was a writer and advocate for better transit for all. He will be missed. Another victim was Jim Humra, his niece Rachel Topper said, according to the Associated Press. Humra worked as a Washington Transportation Department civil engineer until he retired a few years ago, said Lloyd Flem, executive director All Aboard Washington, according to the AP. Topper wrote on Facebook, "My Uncle Jim will be missed by so many. We are all very heartbroken." The identity of the third victim was not immediately clear. Here's what we know about the deadly train crash. The train was making its inaugural ride on the route from Seattle to Portland, Oregon. The track had recently been upgraded from a freight line to allow for passenger trains. The train's emergency brake was automatically activated as the accident occurred and was not initiated by the conductor, said NTSB Vice Chairman Bella Dinzer in a press conference Tuesday evening. An extra conductor was in the cab at the time of the crash to familiarize him or herself with the new route, Dinzer said. In addition to the conductor who was driving the train, a third conductor was in the passenger section collecting tickets and doing other conductor duties, she said. Testing on the new route started in January, and crews began operating non-revenue trains down the tracks for 2 weeks prior to Monday's launch and subsequent accident, Dinzer said. The engineer who was driving on Monday had been down the new route as part of his qualification to be able to drive, but the NTSB does not have any further details such as how many times the conductor had been through the new route, Dinzer said. The train was not equipped with positive train control, an advanced system designed to automatically stop a train to prevent train-to-train collisions, prevent an overspeed accident by slowing the train down or actually stopping the train. PTC had not been installed because a deadline requiring all trains to install it by the end of 2015 had been extended by Congress to the end of 2018, Dinzer said.